Welcome to the Cleveland Browns 0-16 rebuild. We've returned to the playoffs for the third time in this series. We're meeting the Baltimore Ravens today. And I got some things wrong in last episode. We did not lose to the Ravens last year in the playoffs. We lost to the Steelers. However, the situations are very similar. We beat the Steelers twice in the regular season, then lost to them in the game that really counted. This year, the Ravens have beat us twice. And now, we hope that we can get the win that sends us to the AFC Championship game. But this year has been so much of a surprise, with us losing many key starters last year, trading away Takk McKinley, but still, Anton Greenberry, our quarterback, has led us to the postseason. The offense has been good, maybe not even as good as they have been in the past, but the defense still managed to play some good football this year without a dominant pass rush, without really a star player in the front seven besides Lawrence Glears. We had the 21st offense and the third-ranked defense. So we did something right this year. Maybe the scheme change going back to a 4-3 was the biggest improvement for us. But now, we meet our rivals, the Baltimore Ravens. We've seen many games against them in this series, and now, the biggest one of all. We've returned to the postseason. Can the Browns finally win a playoff game? It seems impossible. It's been the unachievable mountain for this team. But hey, we've already defied expectations this year. What better year to go and win a playoff game? What better team to do it against? Brock Wall, we meet again. He's played some good football against us in the past, but I want to see this defense give him some fits today. Cohen trying to stretch it outside. Gain of 3. The Ravens scored less than 20 points against us in both meetings this year, so I expect our defense to play well again. They'll run it. Cohen slips to the edge and picks up the first with a good run. And a fake now. Brock Wall's going to go play action and find his tight end. That is Case Kane for 7. All right, defense, step it up here on third down. Watch out for Wall running. He will throw it quick, and there's Curtis Samuel not making the catch. In and out of the hands. 4th down. All right, Anton Greenberry. All this regular season success, I want to see some of it now when the games really matter. Ace Harrison with an explosive run. He's so much fun to watch. Now it's Greenberry. Blitz picked up nicely. He'll throw it. And there's Javonte Mann for a gain of 19. I like these first 2 plays. This time we go with a twin tight end look. And it is a misdirection play action. Greenberry to Julian Wall. Between all sorts of Raven defenders. We're starting this game like we're hungry. We're already in scoring range. Greenberry again drifts outside. Oh, he can't drop it off quick enough. Look at Harrison. If we just get that dump off, he scores easily. Backpedaling. We got to get some points here, Cleveland. From the 27, Harrison. Oh, no, lost it, and we barely keep possession. I don't see any corner. Oh, he was impressed off the screen. Greenberry with the jump ball, and it's incomplete. I thought Shadon Underwood took that out of the sky. All right, the Ravens are looking for a response. They've gotten down to the red zone. We actually had multiple penalties on this drive that helped them extend the possession. Now the Ravens go trips to the top. Brock Wall in the shotgun. It's a handoff here to Graves. I think Cohen might have gotten hurt because Graves has been getting most of the carries. They're opening up things here on 3rd and 9. Can the defense get this stop and keep this drive from getting any further? Wall's going to run it. He makes a move. Wall gets the first and accelerates into the end zone. Why does this always happen to us? Brock Wall makes these plays out of nowhere against our defense. I can't believe it. He's so obnoxious. There we go, 23 yards to Julian Wall, and the Browns now look to recapture the lead. We're here in the second quarter. Ravens up 7-3. Greenberry here on first down, looking for a quick pass. A few yards here for Beckett. Now it's a delayed give. Oh no, Harrison stacked up. Come on, Greenberry. Show off that arm. You've thrown for a lot of yards and touchdowns in a Browns uniform, but now shy of the sticks. Fourth down. Oh, what? I think Julian Wall just fumbled a punt return. We're going to sack Brock Wall. Maybe the defense saves things here a little bit, but the Ravens just went up now by 7. Let's take this to the third quarter now. It's 10-3 Baltimore. Again, our offense isn't playing great here in the postseason. We haven't really seen them have that monster performance like we have during regular season games. Both of our losses to Baltimore this year were very low-scoring losses. We sat in on week 1. I think we scored just like once. Something like that. Running game here isn't going anywhere. So we need Anton Greenberry to play like he does during the regular season. Make some plays this half, Anton. 3rd and 8. Start it right here. Play action. He gets the time. Greenberry away from the rush and sacked. I'm not sure if everybody's covered. Let's take a look, though. Off play action. We just have everyone going deep. It's a shot play. And our best chance to make a play would be right here, but coverage is still pretty tight. Baltimore continues to move the ball down the field. Looks like now they're getting into some trouble, and they will have to kick. But our offense, it needs to wake up now. The postseason has just been such a challenge for us. Come on, Greenberry. We're running out of time. Harrison, he will fall ahead, getting decent yardage. But we got to get Greenberry some open looks downfield. Oh, wow, we run it. Harrison gets pummeled for a loss. And we'll have to give it back to Baltimore. Oh, no. On 3rd and 15, that's what they do. The Ravens go and get 24 yards. This cannot be happening again. We are 0 for 2 in the postseason, and perhaps we're falling to 0 and 3. If we're going to have a miracle, it has to start now. We just had 25 yards to Javonte Mann. We need 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. Greenberry to Beckett. Gain of 7. We have a few more plays that get us down into the red zone now. We've got to get touchdowns. Can the Browns do that here late as the clock continues to run? Anton Greenberry in the shotgun. Ravens bring 4. We're going out to Underwood, and he stays in bounds. We're taking too much time for a team down 3 scores. Greenberry on 1st and goal. He looks to throw. Outside. Nope. Even more times coming off the clock. Ace Harrison just got shaken up. So he exits to the bench. 3rd down and goal. We need the touchdown. Greenberry sacked. We do end up getting a touchdown. We missed the extra point. And now Baltimore has recovered the onside kick. We still cannot win in the playoffs. The Browns lose to the Ravens again. Now a 3-game sweep here in the season. Browns win by 11, and again, our offense just looks terrible out there. We played 2 good games in the last episode to finish off the season, but the Ravens, their defense had our number. We tried to run the football a lot in this game, and that's a big problem because we couldn't do it. and we didn't throw it enough. So the Ravens had ball control, and they cruised to a pretty easy victory. We had a good opening possession, but that's where all of our good plays seemed to end on offense. Ace Harrison, 22 yards. That's almost nothing. He had 12 on like the first carry he had of the day. Javonte Mann, 78 yards. Is this team ever going to win a playoff game? Look at that third down disparity. The Ravens were 11 of 16. We were 2 of 8. And they controlled the ball for a vast majority of this game. And so the 2025 season is going to end again without the Browns reaching our goals for this series. Let's go check on some scores and whatnot. By the way, it says 2 starts here because I had the game crash on me. When I tried playing the game the first time, it crashed in the first half, and it had a damaged save that it couldn't even try reloading. I've been able to avoid crashes for a number of years now. Hopefully it doesn't start happening again. We do have some Pro Bowlers. We have Anton Greenberry here at the top. Brock Wall is also a Pro Bowler. And wait till you see the XP from Shadon Underwood. It's pretty impressive as he made the Pro Bowl this season, not Julian Wall. Remember, Underwood did have better numbers than him. Darren Owens makes the Pro Bowl. That's interesting. Simon McLaughlin makes the Pro Bowl. Spencer Chase. We have a lot of good players. And yes, we did exceed our expectations this year. Glears makes it. But it's still disappointing to not win a playoff game and to play poorly in the playoffs. I have no clue how Shadon Underwood got all this XP, but here he is at 40,000. I do upgrade the players quite often, but 40,000 is a lot. So he's going to go from 84 overall to what? Look at all these boosts I can make. Awareness all the way up to 85 from 79. Catching goes up 3. Catching traffic up 3. Route running up 6. He becomes an 89 overall. We already signed Lawrence Glears to the extension. So we can just add in some more XP here. And yeah, he's going to be very, very good. 88 overall now. We're fighting regression, of course, with Anton Greenberry, and I will save a lot of this XP to make sure accuracy doesn't diminish. We've already signed our key free agents for this year and also look at our funds. I know the playoff game is disappointing. Still trying to show you that there is hope for the future. We are in a good situation right now with us signing our key free agents, having a lot of good young talent, and now the most money that we've ever had in the series. We can go out and get some other free agents because I'm done giving out big signing bonuses to our players. Arion Wimper is like the best free agent we have, and I'm not going to look to re-sign him because we have defensive tackle depth. Ace Harrison, 83 overall. If we make Ace Harrison an elite running back, that would be huge when we're simming games and trying to get some more points on the board. Doing what I can here. He goes up to an 84. Russell Severud is currently our best pass rusher. I'll try to get another one this offseason for sure. I'll focus on upgrading these intangibles to get his overall boosted up to an 83. Did we take home any yearly awards? No NFL MVP, although Anton Greenberry was in the race. Coach of the Year is Matt Hedrick. I'll try to get some upgrades for him before we transition to the offseason. Then Offensive Player of the Year is Deshaun Watson. Greenberry is third. Defensive Player of the Year is Lawrence Glears. Offensive Rookie Tyrone Sanders. Defensive Roy Stark. We had Walker Sharp at third and Severud at fifth. Greenberry is the best quarterback this year. Receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Raymond Byrd at offensive line. Dante Fowler. Then linebacker, where's Glears in third? Best DB, Cedric Todd. Kicker, Justin Tucker. Again, here are the numbers from this season. Anton Greenberry's were very good. He's still under contract for 1 season with us beyond this year. And these are his career marks. Ace Harrison, pretty good season once again. Hopefully it gets even better in his 3rd year. Underwood and Wall are a terrific tandem. Trip Beckett was very good. I was able to upgrade Javonte Mann quite a bit as well. We all know about Lawrence Glears. Hopefully add some pass rush this year and prepare for cornerback turnover if Francis Goodwin is no longer the elite defensive back. Here are career numbers, by the way, for Anton Greenberry. 33,000 yards, 248 touchdowns, and just 98 interceptions, but no playoff victories. Ace Harrison, about 2,500 yards. Julian Wall, massive numbers in 3 years. Then defensively, oh, look at Telvin Smith and all those tackles. And how about Francis Goodwin, who has 33 career interceptions? Coach goals are apparently not available, so I can't upgrade anything at this moment. I'm not sure if I can during the offseason, but I think that we still have a lot of his stuff unlocked. And now we take it to the offseason. We see down below, Houston has won the Super Bowl. Their terrific offense has gotten them to 2 consecutive AFC title games, and now they're able to bring home the Lombardi Trophy. I hope we have a chance to play for that eventually, but our wait continues. They beat the Cardinals handedly, 45-14. Deshaun Watson, probably Super Bowl MVP with those numbers. 5 touchdown passes. Dalvin Cook does well. Who those touchdowns go to? They're definitely missing some numbers here. I think it's because they had players catch those touchdowns who are not under contract anymore. So probably DeAndre Hopkins and somebody else. But those always leave the stats. And now we're up to $40 million roughly in funds, which is plenty to hand out big signing bonuses if there is a chance to make a splash in the offseason. And I hope there is, because I saw how close we were this year, considering that we went down in overall talent, and now I really want to see us get over this hump next year. I want to get to this offseason quickly. I might not watch the first few games of next year. I just want to hopefully go quickly and have a chance to make it back to the postseason. But these are our free agents right now. I'm not looking to keep Wimper or Victorian. Defensive tackles just want too big of contracts to keep around in most cases. But if there's a chance in free agency to make a splash, we're going to go do it. I want a pass rusher, so if there's one available, we got money to spend. And we'll see if the Browns can start to build up this core and hopefully return to the postseason again. But we're 0-3 now in playoff games. We got to win one of these eventually, right? Thank you all for watching. I know the playoff losses are disappointing. I'm trying to fix it. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section what we need to do to finally get that playoff win. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.